Tuesday is almost here. That's the day that I'm getting my boob lift. I'm not sure if I'm nervous yet or not. I know I'm pretty excited, as I don't know what to think because, the doctor told me when I went up there that I'll lose maybe a cup size or a half a cup because I'm literally only doing a lift. And I guess they take away when they do that. Well, I'm sure they do, all that saggy skin. And I've been wondering now, like, should I have done just a small little poof? Because he told me, he said, you're not going to have like that rounded look. And I don't know. I wasn't doing this to look sexual or sensual. I was doing it to get them off of the floor. My husband, he don't really care either way, but neither one of us really wanted to, add a foreign object to my body. So I asked him yesterday, I said, now, Charles, you understand, like, I might go down to like a fried egg or something. I don't know what to expect because I don't have great big cuppage right now. Like I'm not a ginormous boobied woman. I'm not things about me that I don't like. We're going to talk just a moment about this because it kind of goes along with my breast lift. I'm one of those people that for some reason, I don't know why I do this. I seek validation for almost everything I do from people. And that's really not my personality, but I have discovered that, especially the older I get, like I have this guilt, or I don't understand why I do this. That's like having my boobs done. I almost feel the need to validate that. Doing my Dollar Tree TikTok, I almost feel the need to validate what makes me happy. I got to work on that, and I don't know where that insecurity comes from because I don't teach that to others. You know what I think it is? I think it comes from years and years of being around mean girls is what I want to call them, and mean people, and or maybe I'm that way to people and just didn't know it. And I don't know. I got to think about that. I think my vulnerability comes from, or my insecurity. We were the poor kids growing up around here, but everybody was poor. I just didn't know it. Isn't that interesting? When you get older, you realize maybe you weren't the poor kid that people down the road were. I find it funny what sticks with every adult as they get older from their childhood, what stays in our mind, what bothers us and what didn't, kind of what molds us and forms us into today. So folks, it does matter the way you treat your kids and treat others. But let me tell you something. At the end of every day, when I go through these emotional roller coasters like everybody else does, I don't think it's unique to just me. I think it's everywhere. Honest to goodness, I lay it at the Lord's feet. I take it right to the cross because otherwise I can't make it, you guys. Just like you, I have